So you know it's been 2 weeks since I made a video, so that means it was 2 weeks ago that you jacked this truck up to start doing this. So here's, you know, just to show people that we don't procrastinate or mess around. We like to get stuff done. When I say we, I mean you. Cause
we have some home improvements.
Yeah. Very nice. It's not very thick at all.
No.
Should spray just fine. I don't even need to reduce it. I just see you're wearing all the required protective clothing for this.
Let's go see if I have one of my old work shirts.
Oh, work shirts. Sir, those things done disintegrated by the time you work. Or from the time. They're probably all in the antique stores. I might react with the bottle, using it with this Raptor liner bottle. Interesting. Oh, this is Gator Guard 2, so it must be new and improved.
Well, of course.
Oh man, it says right here, easy to apply. Most importantly, it's VOC compliant. So that's the only reason we're going with that. So, yeah, as far as my paint guns go, this is the DeVilbiss starting line. It came with this one. It was a kit. I think it was $100 or less. And, you know, I keep them clean. They're throwaway guns, but you know, they work all right for someone just starting and painting, you know, their first thing or whatever. They're fine. They'll get the job done. This is that Durablock gun I just got, which I really like for a cheap gun, for a detail gun. This thing's awesome. This is a pressure pot, so you already know about that one. And you know about these too. These were my first paint guns I ever used when I started doing this, and I had 2 of them. And now I have 1 working one and 2 non-working ones that need seals. So these work great for base, and they work okay for clear once you get used to them. This was my favorite gun at one time. It laid down clear really nice. It probably still does, however I broke the fluid tip and you can't get them anymore. I cannot find it anywhere, so that's too bad. I was cleaning this up and I wanted to use it again, you know, for old times, and I broke the tip and now I can't do nothing with it. This is an old Iwata. It sprays pretty nice still, but the pattern is not as big as it is with the newer ones. This is an LPH 400 with the orange cap, which is the base coat cap. They have a purple cap, which is for high pearls and metallics or whatever. and a regular silver cap, which is for clear. But the orange cap sprays base and clear very well. Like I would use the orange cap at work for clear all the time. That's all I use for clear is this gun. I have the same one at work, and it's awesome. And I also have a Supernova at work. It has the base coat cap on it. It works okay for base. I always wanted to try the clear coat cap on one of those, but I don't have one. So someday I'd like to try that. Mainly the gun I use still for base at work is a sodded, I think it's a 2000 HVLP. For some reason I just got used to using those. I always hated sodded guns, and started using the 2000 and the 3000. And I get them mixed up because I don't know a lot about them. So maybe it's the 3000 I'm using for base. Yeah, Soda Jet 3000 HVLP with a 1.3, I think it is. Could be 1.4. I don't know. I don't look at it. I grabbed it and used it, and it worked. I would rather you have this for base. I like it better. I don't know. I just like how they want to spray better. They're a little softer. They use a little less pressure, I think. I'd like a Supernova, but like I said, we have one at work, and but it's not mine. It's the shop's, so I can't take it home. I could, but what's the point? I just have to bring it back. So I don't have a lot of good guns here. I just have one. Being that I spray all the time, I can lay out clear decent enough with any of these guns. That's not the issue. Like, yes, you can buy a cheap ass gun and get decent results if you know what you're doing. But it's nice to have a nice gun. You can get better results with a nice gun. Any of these will produce factory orange peel, which is a lot, but I don't think any of the guys in the garage doing their projects want factory orange peel in their car. And this will spray much smoother than that, so you'll have a lot less work trying to save your paint job when it comes time to cut and buff it. That doesn't look like it's mixing together very well. Why is it smoking? Have you splattered it all over yet?
Just a little.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pour the rest of that in there.
Oh, it's not all in there?
No, I just poured a little in the can.
Oh man, this thing is still full.
So it doesn't splash all over.
Well, it's just gonna get pretty thin by the time this is all in there.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Hey, sure you're supposed to use it all? I don't know if I like this stuff now. It's gonna be dripping all over you. It will get thicker. Why is there a ball in the can?
It's not, it's the cap.
Oh.
I mean, tried to get it to come out, but it went straight down. So, okay, well. This way you can shake it up.
Right.
You're supposed to add the stuff into that can.
Well, just don't get any on your shoes.
Oh, man.
I'll be sad.
But you have to retire. We're getting a new set.
You probably already have a new set. Fresh in the box, ready to come out. Is it getting thicker? Thought maybe it was like, you know, whipping cream or something.
You got a new way to apply it though. I just dip this in and then...
Right. Probably work just as well.
Cake better.
What's looking under there?
Actually, I'm with that.
Me right here. You keep moving on me. This isn't gonna work. I can see your feet. That's pretty sweet. So here we are. This stuff stays wet a lot longer than the Raptor, but it looks like when it dries, it's gonna dry. It's like semi-gloss to, you know, because this is still really wet, but it's starting to dry right here, and it's not as shiny. So it might match pretty good to that. Whereas the Raptor stuff, I don't like it because it stays shiny. I don't like the shine. Bedliner shouldn't be shiny. So yeah, stuff like that. So I think this stuff works pretty good. I like the texture better, and if it dries semi-gloss to flat, I would like that better also. So yeah, the only thing I don't like about it is they don't give you anything to spray it out of. They tell you to spray it back out of this can after you mix it up, but it doesn't fit in this can because the can's too small. And all the tip on the gun is for a tall can like that. So I don't know if there's shorter ones or what. But anyway, stuff like that. Yep. Look, I got that one to stick correctly. I don't know how. The last time I couldn't get Greg's sticker to stick to the cabinet, so I put it on top of this one. And so now, I was so touched by his promotion of my channel earlier that figured I owed him another spot. So yeah, that's Greg M. Porter on YouTube. Check him out. Screw all these other guys. Except for this guy. Alberta Climber. If you want to see someone do some really good work and care about what he's doing, watch this channel. Screw all these other guys. Except for this guy here, and this guy here, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy sucks. Don't ever watch anything you see with those three letters. This guy though, he's awesome. Cecil's pretty cool too. Stuff like that. Sir.
Saving the D-lights, right?
Saving the D-light. You can save that thing in the garbage can. So, yeah, except for this guy. And this would be Jeff. That's James Freddy's. And I can't forget Tommy Shoe. To those that don't know, he's the one that came up with this Yanko looking SYF for the Shut Your Face. And he made me this sign, and I was like, hey, some stickers like that would be awesome. So that's how that got started. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. And I need to get some more stickers made. So if I owe you a sticker and I said I was going to give you one, go ahead and remind me. And I'm going to get some made. I mean, I'm going to send Jim to get me some made. Or I'll go and I'm going to do something. I think I'm going to have some of these made. Smaller. That have the YouTube address underneath them. Or something. Stuff like that. What's happening, Rick? So you're saying we can't haul anything in this for 24 hours?
That's why you're leaving on the lid.
Yeah, because this stuff takes 24 hours to dry. 4 hours to dry to the touch. So I guess that's like this fast.
Oh.
If you push on it, it's still wet.
After 48 hours for general use.
Oh man, we can't use this for 48 hours.
I can't transport anything until 24 hours.
Oh man. Beautiful. Excellent work. Couldn't have done it better myself. Well, I could have, but I wouldn't, so. And that concludes Jim's day of fun. So you can see my grass is dead. So I just mowed the dandelions down. And yeah. Did some weed eating until my string broke off. Yep. It's good. It's good stuff. Forgot to get the temperature. 80 degrees. And it is 7 o'clock.